Greetings, everyone. My name is Dr. Kiana Rao, and I honestly can't say enough about how much the State of Diaspora program has helped me as I've been preparing to make a move to the continent of Africa. The Lord first placed it on my heart about a year ago, around this time, and I really had no clue on where to begin. I've actually never lived outside of my current state, which is New Jersey, and so to move to a different state or a different country, but to a whole different continent, felt very overwhelming and a bit intimidating. But I have to say that going through their program really helped put me at ease. It gave me a great blueprint so I can begin to literally put legs to the vision that God had placed on my heart. And it helped me to start thinking about things that I would have never considered on my own as I made those preparations. And even more, so I ended up traveling to Africa several times, and for the first time really this year. And so it was very helpful in even being able to prepare for those trips, from vaccination process. You name it, it just helped me just be a step ahead of the game in terms of making sure that I had everything in place in preparation for those travels. And so I'm so grateful. I have so much gratitude for what you guys are doing and how you are helping people like myself to gear up to make this very necessary and exciting move. So thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Kiana Rolfe. It has been such an incredible, honorable journey serving you and serving clients in the state of the diaspora. Now, we originally created the state of the diaspora about last year this time. Again, if you're new to this channel, we are Journey with Us. We are a digital nomad family of 7 traveling throughout Southeastern Africa. We used to live in Tanzania, but decided to travel to the southern region, okay? And so one of the main things that made us create the state of the diaspora was we took an analytical look at all of the people that we have worked with over the past 4 years and assisting people in traveling to Africa, doing business in Africa, living their dream life, living their best life. And we wanted to see the differences between the people who stay and the people who go. We want to see the differences in each region as far as corruption is concerned, as far as the ease to do business, as far as residency is concerned, as far as visa-free stays for Americans. And these are some of the logistical things that we have realized on our journey that have to be assessed. And so when we created the State of the Diaspora, we opened up for a group of 5 people, okay? And we would relaunch it every few months in 2024. And every single time we had clients coming in our doors, okay? But this time in the 2025 State of the Diaspora, now this time for the January 12th State of the Diaspora that occurs at 9 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern with a break in between, a little lunch break. You're going to have your workbook. This is going to be phenomenal. We're actually inviting speakers to come in. So how Dr. Kiana was talking about how we put legs to her Africa plan, man. This next event, we decided to bring in 2 speakers. One is a mentor that we worked with, Melanin Migration, the migrating mom that we worked with before moving to Tanzania. She has been outside of America for 15 years. We just had to invite her to this panel. We had to have her expertise come in, and she's actually doing a lot of herbalism, herbal remedies to teach the diaspora how to look at their holistic healing, the holistic healing side of moving to Africa, because it really is a very healing movement for you to travel to a new country, a new continent, let alone it be the continent that your ancestors was taken from. Okay. And so she's coming in with a lot of mindfulness that we can use as the diaspora when we're transitioning abroad. Okay. Of course, us as Journey with Us, we like to talk logistics, business, investing. That's very much what our sphere of influence is, as well as your digital nomad residence permit options that are opening up literally like every month. There's a new digital nomad visa. There's a new self-employed visa for self-employed entrepreneurs. And this is your prime time. Now, our next guest is Awaken with Mark. They have a YouTube channel. You may watch it, or, if you haven't heard of them, go check out the channel. Okay. Awaken with Mark. They're a phenomenal family. What I love about this family personally is that they are older. They homeschooled their children when they were younger. And so now that their children are older, they're in like their 30s and 40s. That now that their children are older, they are so closely knit as a family, and they help families who retire and want to travel Africa through their retirement. Okay. Now, these can be older adult families that still have their children with them, or they can just be like retired couples, single people who are retired, but they are really going to get into the retirement aspect, buying property aspects, these aspects of the move. So we're very focused, we're very strategic, very nuanced with each segment of the State of the Diaspora workshop. And it's really more than a workshop, it's an entire VIP day experience where you get to go on lunch break. We're going to come back, we're going to have our guests come in, you're going to have your workbook, you're going to have your free access to our best-selling e-course, the first e-course on the market for Africa travel, established 2021, Dream Life Africa. We are just so excited. We are so honored. We are so privileged to be able to serve you in this capacity, but it's only available for 15 people. So if you want to be one of those people that's in the room, all of this intentionality and intimacy with our speaker group, then you're going to want to tap that link in the description. You're going to want to have to pay your $300 investment, because look, if you divide $300 by 12, you're going to come out with a very small number and be like, oh, this investment is very affordable, very cheap. This is better than hopping to 4 different destinations in Africa, wasting your money on airplane tickets, wasting your money on flights, going back and forth trying to figure things out, when you can figure things out with us from the comfort of your home on January 12th, VIP day. We'll meet you there. We're going to see you in the room. We can't wait to serve you. We can't wait to see you. We cannot wait to help you live your dream life abroad in Africa. Shalom, shalom, and talk soon.